tangible, using and focusing on logic and cleanliness and order, all the Virgo things, being down to earth, being of the earth, physicality, like in the sense of earth signs, so the body, the patterns of the body and the mind, so this energy is still with us right now. It's still powerful, and it sets kind of like a backdrop for quite a while. So anyway, that just happened. So what's happening next? After that, we are looking, well, actually we've already been in since the 15th, but we will still have it. It's going to go through April 7th is Mercury's in retrograde. And that's just a pain, but it is what it is. So we've done it a million times. And it's moving through Aries. So it's giving like a Mars-ruled flavor to the retrograde. So we're talking like the nature of the retrograde will be headstrong, hot-headed, impulsive. The way I see it is like warlike outbursts, clashing with technology. And we're not just talking about misunderstandings, technical glitches, emails that didn't send. You know, you at work, you have your, you send numbers to corporate, but they never got them. So then everything goes to hell and you get fired. Like your laptop craps out and you lose your phone, that kind of stuff is typical for Mercury in retrograde. But we're talking more like electrical fires, like warlike clashes with technology. Maybe out in the world there's some viral depictions of destructive warlike aggression against technological symbols. That's all I'm going to say about that. But that's going on right now. And we've been in the shadow period of that since March 1st. It started though March 15th, ends April 7th, and the shadow period ends April 22nd. So if you have any cardinal signs between the degrees of 10 and 27 degrees, you are potentially going to be feeling this even more. Especially related to the house that Mercury is moving through in your natal chart. The next topic, though, that I want to go through is we have a Sun and Venus conjunction in Aries happening March 22nd. So the Sun's aligning with Venus in Aries. We're talking like deeper passion, romantic connections, fiery, steamy, more fiery than steamy, I guess. I think of like light my fire, you know. Possible new romantic connections, possible new relationships, really fiery kind of chemistry. This, just some notes on it, it's an inferior conjunction. So that means Venus is passing directly between the Sun and the Earth. And what that is doing is Venus is transitioning from the evening sky to the morning sky. So there is a lot of, it's becoming the morning star. So there's a lot of mythology and connections to theology there. It's actually a really, I like that topic a lot. But it's marking the start of the new synodic cycle. So in general, the Sun and Venus conjunction is like self-expression, new relationships, what do you desire, the self and desires and other selves that you meet, and their desires and how they interact with your desires and all that stuff. Creativity as well, a lot of creative energy. So looking forward, March 29th, we have a solar eclipse and a new moon in Aries. So this is just big new energy, new beginnings, new transitions, new transformations. This is like the time to set intentions. So, vision boards and goals and checklists, and doing like concrete things that will actually make your dreams start happening. We don't mean keep making lists and not do anything. We mean start. Doesn't matter how hard it is. Doesn't matter how long it's going to take. Start it. One of the things I want to mention about that one that's coming up, that's going to be in 9 degrees Aries. So I want to talk about the Sabian symbol for 9 Aries. A crystal gazer, which is really, really cool. So what, I think what this means in this context is so Aries is so impulsive, right? Can be. And it can be very gung-ho and like marching into things before it has a real plan or a real thing like that. What the crystal gazer, the Sabian symbol. So the way that it's like related to this is that with Aries, Aries energy is like impulsive, and it's very it doesn't exactly think about the game plan before it just kind of dives in. This is like a reminder to pause and be like, look into the crystal. I have a beautiful piece of citrine here. It's really pretty. It was given to me by my sister for my birthday, one of my sisters, and it's like gorgeous. So, looking into the crystal, where are we heading? You connect with intuition, connect with God, connect with the goddess, connect with, whatever you believe in, nature, your deities. Look into it and ask it, where am I going? Look at it. It's like consulting GPS before you go on a new excursion. I can't even talk. Excursion. And look at it. Look at what it gives you. Do some reflection, and then start your new journey. Set those intentions, make it happen. Okay, we also have Neptune is entering Aries March 30th. So that's a big one. So Neptune is going into Aries March 30th through October 22nd. We are, that's representative of lots of radical shifts, ideological shifts. People may suddenly change big ideas about their spirituality, their worldview, how they think big problems in the world should be solved or tackled. We could see a lot of people changing politically, and I am not going to get into politics here, but that's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, we've had a Venus retrograde in Aries. That's given us some potential relationship troubles or challenges. I mean, depends. Sometimes we need that, and it helps us grow and get to like the next level, which can really help us actually with the relationship and help the relationship become better. So, okay, so what I also want to do is I have a deck of Hecate and Path Oracle. I want to do a little reading and see what we can find from that. And aside from that, I'll attach that to the end of this. But aside from that, thank you for sitting through this. If you have something vile and horrible to say, that's fine. I'm a Sagittarian. I don't even care. But thank you, though. Thank you guys for sitting down with me, coming over, going over, exploring the skies this week, dealing with my weird wobbly thing going on here. I was trying to, angle this so that you could see some of this. You can really see it. Or if you just see this wobbly crap over here. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic and beautiful week. And I hope you remember that no matter what the stars say or point at as patterns upcoming, you are insanely powerful and you can always decide your own fate. And even if you cannot succeed in reaching what you want, you can try until it kills you. That's my inspirational thing for the week. I don't know if that came out right. A lot of my most amazing, purifying, difficult, painful transformations in my life the way I got to the other side of the way that I achieved what I was trying to achieve was by literally just saying to myself every day, I'm gonna get this or it's gonna kill me. And that's a very warlike kind of way of looking at things. It's not a method for the weak, but it's gotten me some incredible goals accomplished. That's how I look at things. So anyways, that is all. Let me take you to the Hecatean Oracle reading results. And if I'm crazy enough to try this again, probably in like a week, because there's a lot of stuff going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and you have a wonderful, fantastic week. Goodbye.